Hello, welcome Sagittarius to your reading for December and New Year's 2021. My name is Jade, welcome to my channel. I read tarot and oracle cards and use the images from these cards as messages from spirit. I do have to say by law this is for entertainment purposes only, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest. Please know that you can view if you do not have any resonating messages on your Sagittarius reading. Please go to your moon sign, rising sign. You can do this by calculating it from a Google calculator as well. So you do need to know your time of birth and where you were born, the place you were born. So that does work as well. I do individual readings. You can look on the description box below and the information how to get that from my message, my email, and you will receive an individual reading package, a live recorded reading, especially like this one, privately linked to you, so you can view that for up to 6 months as well. So I wanted to do a New Year reading just because everything's quite down and bogged down at the moment. So it gives you something to look forward to, some upliftment and joy to raise the vibration. So enjoy this Sagittarius reading. Please like, share and subscribe, if you have enjoyed this and if it does resonate. If it doesn't, go to your moon sign, rising sign video. Okay, Sagittarius, so what I'm seeing here is literally a blossoming in your third eye chakra. Your intuition is at its peak right now. And if not right now, then this turning point December onwards into New Year, Sagittarius, like this influx of your intuition, certain aspects of yourself that you have not sort of viewed or been able to sort of recognize before, coming into fruition. There has been like a stagnant energy, so maybe things have been stagnant in your relationships, work or jobs, family, but there is a slow progress that is going to come into the new year. I feel maybe a new home. I see you surrounded by nature. I feel sort of new emotions coming into play, but we'll sort of clarify this as we go along. So how I read is what's sort of going for you now and what's to come in the later year. So I do see January specific, February. This is like a turning point. Or I do see October, but I feel like this is going to start from February to October time. New Year's, definitely some new beginnings at play here. Maybe the start of a new family or just like a move. Definitely move, a new home. So quite similar to Scorpio energies with the new home aspect, but I do feel like a move, it will be slow progress. There's nothing quick yet. But you're definitely going to start to follow your intuition, which has been not something you've sort of used before. And you've got this High Priestess energy, Sagittarius, and you are really coming into your own spiritual self. You know, you're receiving information and you're taking notice of your sort of psychic awareness. You may not even recognize it's psychic type of awareness, but really hone it into your intuition and not what you feel you should do. So that is perfect for you. You're coming into a divine feminine aspect of yourself. You're coming into a balance of yourself. You're coming into sort of this joyous energy and really sort of tapping into reflecting on yourself and what holds value to you and going forwards and making that happen, going forwards into your heart. You are going through maybe a new role where you're studying for a new role, I see, for the future. This is going to give you like the passion and the drive to go forwards. You're going to really release them fears and anxieties. So very similar to Scorpio energies, Sagittarius. But you're going to be studying or training in a new sort of role, I feel. This is going to be your new beginning. I see you definitely surrounded by nature, sort of a reservoir, definitely like a lake, a reservoir or canal right next to your home. I don't know why I'm getting, this may not resonate for all of you, but I'm getting like Scotland, Highlands, really sort of out in the, not out in the sticks, but a very sort of a village where it's very close knitted. You know, it's not like a town or city, it's a very close knitted community for like you're moving to. But you know, this will, you're reaching this new aspect of yourself where you're able to really start to inspire your own self as well as others, but I feel more yourself. You know, you're following your passions, you're going to follow your passions, but definitely starting by studying or going into practice of some training. But let's get some clarifying cards of this. Bottom of the deck energy was new beginnings for this, so yeah. You're following your intuition on this, which is great. And it's going to give you a new sort of resource or career. I feel like you'll have more time. Definitely a partnership sort of supporting you on this new journey. But maybe, yeah, a promotion is going to help you to have this move, or a new job in general. So new jobs all around for Sagittarius and Scorpio energies. But can we clarify Sagittarius energies for December and New Year, Spirit? What's happening with Sagittarius energies for New Year and December? The Tarot. Oh, we've got Knight of Wands. Also King of Cups. So definitely a male figure here at play with this move. I feel like you have met your divine counterpart, your soulmate. Very sturdy, stable, secure. He is there for you, and I feel like he commits to your wants and desires. I feel he's very supportive in your insights and your future of what you... I just feel like he's dedicated to you. You know, he sees us to every aspect of your spiritual self. He's there for you. It's sort of it's such a beautiful sort of connection. I just noticed, you know. He ripples what you... what are you trying to say, Spirit? He literally matches you. He matches your vibrations. That's what I meant to say. And I feel all these messages come in, and I'm talking really fast, but we'll get there. Yeah, your High Priestess energy, you're flowing with this, like your divine feminine, and your masculine counterpart ripples your energies. You do. You fit so snugly, your energies. You literally are like pure... You're meant to be, basically. So if you're not in a relationship, there is someone coming towards you who is very sturdy and secure. So that is the second message. But I do see like these new beginnings, sort of this stagnated like turn of events where you move into like that reservoir, lake type of move into a house. I feel it will, once sort of plan of actions come to play in mind here, things will go kind of fast. Things will come to fruition quite quickly. But I feel, you're quite level-headed of what you want here. So let's clarify Sagittarius energies with the 8 of Ariel and Ace of Gabriel for December and New Year's. Sagittarius energies for December and New Year's. So we have the moon. You're really coming into your shadow self and you're really recognizing. I feel like you've always gone for what your ego wants to do, and ego just means what you feel you shouldn't do. It's not coming in your soul aspect, what your true heart's desires wants. But I feel like you're going to notice Sagittarius energies, what your heart desires wants, and you're going to make that move. I feel full moon energies are significant for this move for you. 9 of Cups, you're going to have the outcome, Sagittarius, of you are going to be stable, have that life of stability, and be proud of your achievements and show them off. Be proud, and these opportunities that you're going to make in the future, the inspiration and drive from this new educational training, you are going to be emotionally fulfilled in every aspect, in every way, and definitely from the support from your counterpart. But whereas before, as I said, you've always followed your ego side, what you feel you should do, you're going to do what you have always felt in your heart desires to do. That makes sense. The High Priestess energy, tarot card in reverse. So with this, I just feel it's all about getting back into balance with yourself. I always feel like you maybe struggle with balancing what you want, and that is clear here. You are very knowledgeable. You are so knowledgeable, but I feel like now it's time to come out of that ego and into your spiritual aspect of yourself, Sagittarius. You're very knowing, and you've had a lot of years sort of doing what you feel you should do. That's very strong here. Sort of pleasing others, but now it's time to come into your emotional aspect of yourself. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want and desire, and going for it, Sagittarius? Not let others dictate to you, not letting others dictate to you, and following your own mind, silencing the monkey brain and throwing away that key. So I'm just looking at the numbers here. I feel like you've made mistakes before. I'm just feeling like this aspect of you not following your heart's desires. Yeah, you're very intelligent, very logical mind. There are creative tendencies of yourself, but you're just very logical, very structured in that aspect. I feel now is your time, the new year, immersing in your quantum, your spiritual aspect. So this is a great leap for your soul. you are climbing, you are working your way up to this. So let's do some Work Your Light tarot cards, or oracles, shall I say. What does Sagittarius have for the future, for December, New Year's? What do they need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know for the New Year's? We have got Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So I feel like you've had your doubts, where you haven't felt like guided before, but now more than ever, you have ancestors by your side. They are guiding you through this new intuitive spell that you are having. If you're having like this psychic guidance, if you feel like your intuition's opening up, know that this is ancient ancestors, spirit close to you. So be aware of that. Full moon energies are significant. So I would write down your wishes, Sagittarius. Sagittarius December energies. Confirming these cards here. Oh, we have got 2 there. Okay. Yeah, we've got Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? And deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So I feel like in order to seek this sort of new advancement in your career, education, training, to go deep into your shadow self, you need to retreat. You need to keep away from social aspects. You need to come within, into yourself. Take solitude, go somewhere quiet near water, maybe frequent trips by the water, and you will then seek like this intuitive guidance from your ancestors and spirit, and you will come into your priestess energy. So even if you're masculine, no gender specific readings here, we both have a feminine and masculine energy, but you're coming into your power, your divine feminine power. And you're going to seek literally this guidance from within to yourself. You're breaking the chain from the ego aspect of you. Ancestral patterns healing, rewriting your future. And I definitely get that connected to this card. You're rewriting your future. You're coming into your heart's desires. I feel like you felt stuck, not knowing which way to turn, Sagittarius. Things have been rocky at home or where you are now, but you are seeking the universe's guidance and coming into your true self, and you will start to heal certain patterns from the past. And your future is literally success in its own word. It's pure, powerful words. This change, you feel like you're going in a circle all the time, and it's like same old. Nothing's shifting here. Things will shift next year for you, for definite. Even if it takes up to October, which is what I'm seeing. But as I always say, time doesn't exist. Time is an illusion. So we have free will. Nothing's fixated. We have free will to change things, but October at the moment is what I'm seeing for you. Bottom deck energy, what lights you up? Spirit are wanting you to really question, what do you want? And to follow your heart's desires. They are saying they want you to take a leap of faith. You can come out of this rocky path that you have felt stuck into. Your dreams and aspirations will take you to places you've never sort of seen before. Things will come together for you, and I feel like guidance from your sort of soul tribe, so your close friends and family, will help you with this if you open up. Just don't stand rigid with it, this message. But really notice your soul tribe, because they will give you clarity. But I feel like you need to see certain aspects of yourself that you have been sort of blocking away, you know. Don't be scared to be your true self. Come out of ego, come out of what you feel like others want you to be, who they want you to be. Can we get guidance for Sagittarius for December and New Year with these cards, please, Spirit? Yeah, visualizations. Please do visualize under a full moon energy. So look up when there is a new moon or full moon energy and visualize your outcome and your heart's desires, because law of attraction, when you visualize and keep that vision in your mind, you will receive this. Spirit will give it to you in your reality. Woo. Okay. I love how that just flew right onto the heart there. Yeah. You are longing. I feel, so 2 messages here. Okay, quite a few messages here. If you are single, you are going to hear from a past lover, an ex, or a new lover by a message via phone or letter. He's either going to call you, it's going to offer you this loving commitment. Second message, you are going to have a new phase of commitment, a new journey, like marriage, a proposal, somewhat. All these full moon energies here, you know. But I feel like you're waiting, maybe you're waiting to get engaged. And you're like, hurry up. That's what I'm getting here, some of you. So remember, I'm reading for collective energy, so there's a lot of different messages here. So if you do want your individual reading, please email me from the email in the description box below, and you can receive your more descriptive reading for yourself individually in a recorded reading like this. So yeah, I feel like you hold yourself. You love to dress up, you love to like do up your hair, makeup if you're a lady, I mean vice versa, gender specific. Even if you're a male, you just love to take pride in yourself, you know. But I feel like you're a bit like, well, I've got nowhere to go right now, which is true, we're in lockdown. You're always open to new opportunities, you're open to new goals, but you just feel stagnant a bit at the moment, and you're just like waiting for time to go by, for the right time. But then I'm getting like July, where things will start moving. But do comment below if this does happen, you know. Yeah, you love the fine things in life. You love to love, you love romance, you love literally nice material things, but you work for this, and you know you work for this. But definitely a message coming in either way. If you're already with someone, sort of news from this counterpart, your soulmate, or a new soulmate coming in, which will be long lasting. This will be it, I'm hearing. So can we get one more card for Sagittarius energies? Yeah, you're ready to move on and to release this old mask self. You're feeling a bit tired and you just want some rest. Spirit are wanting you to rest because you do work so hard. You are protected at all times. Just know that. And you are working at putting all your eggs in one basket here. You are literally growing and blossoming into yourself, into your soul. The light is shining on you from the universe. You may have spiritual animals. I would look up the unicorn spiritual totem. I would look up the signs of what the unicorn has to say to you. because I'm feeling a message from the unicorn. I'm feeling like Atlantis energies, quite an emotional energy here. And the wood sparrow. I would look up the meaning of the spiritual message from the wood sparrow and unicorn, Sagittarius, but your light is starting to glow, whereas you were blinded before and did not really sort of know yourself. I feel like you struggled to sort of know certain aspects of yourself, and you know, Spirit are saying like bide time, you know, just keep focused on that visualization of your future and it will come into fruition. Just take rest, take heed, take solace, but calmer waters are coming, but just focus on that aspect of your vision of your future, because it will come about. But definitely, you know, a stagnant sort of new beginning coming, but the wheels will start to turn. The wheels are turning now within your intuition aspect of yourself. So definitely you have met your soulmate. You connect with each other so well. Second message, you are about to hear from them. So I feel like June time, if you haven't already, or even 6 weeks from now, you will hear this message from this counterpart, or marriage proposal like June time. So yeah, that's mainly the reading, the messages from Spirit, but I just feel things are quite mundane now, but they will get better. You know, you're working hard. I feel you always work hard, or you want to please others, but focus on you now, because your true soul calling and your ancestors and spiritual guides are now helping you sort of make this turning point for the better, for your success in the future, so you can have focus on all your goals and achievements. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. Please, again, I remind you, if this hasn't resonated, if this has not resonated, calculate your moon sign, rising sign, look it up on Google, know your date, time of birth and place of birth, and look at that video as well and see if that resonates with you. See you on the next video.